Alright, we got an offer without an offers page here, or at least without an offers page link. Now I know that sometimes that happens where like there's no link, but they actually have multiple SCPs under their belt. Called Righteous Nomad. It's not righteous, but it's righteous. It's basically RYTEOUS. I'm saying that I think that's Righteous Nomad. And not nomad, not NOMAD, so KNOWMAD. Very interesting author name. And they wrote a pair of sunglasses. Object class safe. Spec containment procedures. SCP-293 is to be contained in a standard secure locker at Site 19. Access to SCP-293 is available only to staff level 2 and above. Any personnel wishing to use SCP-293 must contact the current leading researcher assigned to SCP-293. Description: SCP-293 appears to be an unremarkable pair of aviator sunglasses with no visible markings or logos. The durability of SCP-293 is unremarkable, and without proper care may be damaged in a way similar to its non-anomalous counterparts. When viewed from the front, SCP-293 is opaque and acts as a mirror. No form of radiation is able to pass through SCP-293, including visible light. Replacing parts of SCP-293 while preserving its original function is possible as long as more than 50% of the original mass is present. The most notable feature of SCP-293 occurs when it is viewed from behind. SCP-293 shows exactly 6 hours behind the period of time. The user is wearing them. See Addendum 1. Addendum 1. A junior researcher under Dr. A compared security footage of the view through SCP-293 while searching for any abnormalities that lead to the containment breach of Dildo Expunged. Security footage showed researchers writing on a piece of paper, "The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog." A sentence that contains all 26 letters of the alphabet. Oh, interesting. I didn't know. That's cool. I'm trying to actually look at if it has like yeah, it does. Cool. 6 hours later, the researcher using SCP-293 noted that the sentence read, "A mad boxer shot a quick gloved jab to the jaw of his dizzy opponent." A sentence that also contains all 26 letters of the alphabet. Further testing has revealed that the past as viewed through SCP-293 contains many minor changes. Examples include junior researcher B hair as shoulder length instead of neck length. An agent's first name spelled as Hannah instead of Hannah. So like one page without. And the color of Dr. A's favorite pen appeared green instead of red. Addendum 2. Due to the differences in details found when viewing the past while wearing SCP-293, detailed in Addendum 1, Dr. A used SCP-293 to look over notes he had taken on SCP 6 hours before. The notes on SCP appear to be minimally different, excluding 10mm differences in length of the steel bars keeping SCP in containment. Although this difference appears negligible, the difference length would normally lead to the security breach by SCP. Although these dimensions should have caused a containment breach for SCP, no such breach occurred. Approximately 3 hours later, when Dr. A used SCP-293 to observe the containment area of SCP did not break free of containment. The difference in measurement observed by Dr. A while wearing SCP-293 were non-existent when he performed measurements of the containment unit himself. Memo from Dr. A is what SCP-293 shows us consistent. We know that it maintains at least some level of accuracy in regards into reality, at least nominally, as noted in Addendum 1. Is SCP-293 selectively altering information? I can't help but wonder what mechanisms influence the effects of SCP-293. Experiment Log A. At 2354, 5th, 11th, Dr. A reviewed notes on SB293. Exactly 6 hours later, Dr. A donned SB293 and viewed himself looking over his notes. Content of the files appeared completely unchanged other than a select testing log that had been appended. The log contained tests that Dr. A has never conducted. The appended log has been exactly reproduced. Past experiment log 1. SB293 tapped lightly with a hammer. No effect. SB293 forcibly hit with a hammer. No effect. Interesting that this is happening here, because I did talk about how before, like you should not try to, like, it can still break like the regular sunglasses. Dropped from 10 meters, no effect. Dropped from 30 meters, no effect. Dropped from 100 meters, no effect. Shot with a 9mm handgun, no effect. Shot with a .50 caliber rifle, no effect. Reduced to a temperature of over Kelvin, no effect. No effect. It should be noted that SB293 is no more durable than a regular pair of sunglasses. But you shot it? Experiment log B. Dr. A donned SB293 to view an interview of a dildo expunged in person 6 hours after it had completed. Although differences between recordings of the interview and Dr. A observation were minimal at first. The end of the interview observed by Dr. A was different than the recordings. Following is the transcribed audio recording of Dr. A describing the interview through SB293. Audio log capture, experiment B. Date 7th, 13th. Subject, dildo expunged. Location. Skip to 23 minutes, 5 seconds. 23 minutes, 7 seconds. Dr. A. Okay, so he's talking now. Something is changing. The officer is. There's something different with the way he's looking at the subject. I can't quite say what the difference is, but it's there. Subject is nonplussed. Wait, was nonplussed. They appear to be agreeing on something and nodding to each other. 23 minutes 40 seconds. The officer is no longer talking to the subject. The two are staring at each other from across the table, doing nothing. 24 minutes 5 seconds. The subject and the officer are still looking at... Fuck, now they're looking at me. They can't... I think they can see me. At this point, Dr. A hurriedly takes SB293 off and searches his immediate surroundings. 24, 22. Dr. A, can you continue? 4 seconds later, I can. 2 seconds later, continue. 24, 30. Dr. A redons SB293. 1 second later, holy shit! Dr. A quickly removes SB293 once again, showing signs of severe distress. 24, 35. Dr. A. 24, 33. They're standing right in front of me. Right there. Shoulder to shoulder staring at me. Dr. A terminates the experiment. Ooh. Don't like that. That's creepy. The idea of putting like shades on and then suddenly like you see two people like just like right in front of you. No. No thank you. I like to think that the black boxes in the last panel experiment log is when my dad got... Okay. Quickly moves SB293 once again, showing signs of severe distress. Sounds like me if I was doing testing with SB293. Well, you gotta do the testing though. You have signed yourself up for being a D class, so you don't get to choose which SCP you get to test with. This is yours. This is the one. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun with it. This part will haunt me, act as a mirror, so no thank you. I want no part of that. I think it's interesting how it changes the past. Like it's like changes how like the past was viewed. And it's also a mirror. So, but I wonder why the officer and the subject start like looking at him. Maybe because like maybe there's some secondary effect with the glasses that makes the person that the person in the past that they viewed with the glasses before realize that they're looking at them. I mean, the whole idea of like a group of people like out of nowhere staring at you is always creepy. It's always creepy.